YouTube, what is good? We're back and we have a lot of work to do today. Shouts to everyone that's been keeping up with the content, making orders on eBay. It's amazing to see the consistency, which is extremely important because obviously we want to continue to be around to buy, sell, and trade with everyone. So this is great to see. We'll start off at the top. We got the Black Nasty 1 lows. Surprised to see those go out so quick. Next to some reverse breads. Definitely lost money on reverse breads and bread toast. All those 1 lows. Going to some mids to some 1 highs. Brotherhoods, price is super low. Top 3 still a 1 that commands some bread though. Shouts to whoever hit the buy now button on those. We got some Game Royals. Next to some Glow 3s. I think those Glow 3s are actually great shoe. I mean, basically you get a Black Cement 3 for less than retail with some green hints. So, you know, I'm not mad at it if you're a fan of that shoe. Next to some Cool Gray 3s, definitely classics. And then we got the UNC 3, which is crazy because that's via shipping. Shouts to the dude who DM'd us. Shouts to Matt who came in on Saturday and grabbed the pair as well. So that was funny to sell 2 pairs in the same day. Midnight Navy 3, that's a new pair that, again, good pair right there. Match the Yankee fitted, all that good stuff. We got nice batch of 4s. You guys know all about the 4s, of course. Then we got some 5s. Gotta talk about the 5s because those Laneys, very clean pair. Fire Reds, of course, OGs, UNC. And then we go to the Playoff 8, brand new. You know, one of the better retros to come out recently, especially when it comes to reselling. Jordan 9 golf shoe. That's an interesting one. Shouts to whoever hit the buy now button there. Playoff 12s, 1 new, 1 used. We got a lot of Playoff 12s, so if you guys are interested, hit us up. Cherry 12s. Next to, don't quote me on this, but I think these are called like Mint SBs, and it was one of those things where I really didn't see any listed, so we put them up for the high, and you know, we had some patience and eventually they sold. Speaking about patience, Mickey Mouse Gucci's. Shouts to him on selling us those. That was one of those things where Jordan was like, yeah, I'm not going to take those, and I saw the video and I was like, man, I would take a chance on those. And I don't necessarily think it was the best idea to buy them because it took a very long time to sell. I just thought it was something different, something cool, and if you guys look at them, you'd probably think they're all like used because they look used, but no, that's just how they come. It's a brand new shoe that just looks beat up intentionally. Speaking of looks beat up intentionally, those right there, those purple SBs, I forget exactly what they're called, Iris or something like that, but same thing. Those are supposed to look beat up like that, which is crazy to me. Next to some Georgetown Spartan Greens, check the price on those, super low. Then we got some classics, the Bo Jackson Auburn trainers. That's a great pair, great silhouette, great colorway. Just, you know, looking at that shoe, it just screams nostalgia to me personally. Next to some Air Flights, that pair sold for like 50 bucks. Pennies, Yankees LeBron 8s. You would think that pair would go for a lot of money, but that sold for like 80 shipped. Then we go into this batch here of boots. This pair of New Balance boots, 40 shipped. Carhartt steel toes. Shouts to, I think Steven sold us those. It was one of those things where I was just like, Jordan, we really bought these. But then, hey, shouts to whoever hit the buy now button. And they were anticipating getting those because they were like, hey, when are you going to ship my order? Meanwhile, they ordered them on like Saturday night, but it's okay. We get that a lot. Crocs, shouts to everyone who watched the video because I bought those in the recent video that just dropped. We got some cool tees, Death Row Records, very rare Pete Alonso jersey, Wilt Chamberlain figure. Shouts to Jake for one day saying, hey, should I put some of these figures online? I was like, hey, why not? And we sold one. Kyrie's with the special box. We got this crazy Gator ISPA shoe, and I just gotta show you guys this because this is really sweet. If you ask me personally, don't even know why you would do that other than, I don't know, you're in a tornado or rainstorm or you're trying to fly away, but something cool right there. Supreme Air Forces, USA Air Forces. People are gearing up for the barbecues and July 4th and all that. And yeah, that's about it, bro. And anything about the orders real quick?
Yeah, shout out to everyone who watched the video that A worked on. It's a pretty dope video. And shout out to everyone from Boston again. Anticipating to go back there for another sneaker show. Again, shout out to everyone off eBay. Definitely got to start off with the Gucci's. Shout out to him again for bringing that by. Top 3 ones, one of those ones that a lot of people still kind of want these days. I know we just got a used pair that looks actually really dope because of the yellowing. I've never seen a yellow top 3 before, but to see a new pair go out is always great, and to see the glitter and age on that is beautiful as well. So shout out to everyone about that. Really like these Space Jam 9 lows, the golf editions. Didn't even realize that they came out with those. That might be recent, might not be. I'm still surprised to this day the amount of Jordan brand golf shoes or retros that they make into golf shoes. They look really dope with the golf treading on the bottom, so shout out to everyone about that. Playoff 8s are always great to see go out. Shout out to Steven for bringing the Carhartt boots by. Didn't really expect those to go out that quickly, but you know, got them up and surprisingly went out like within the next week. Feel like someone might be using that for work or something like that, so shout out to everyone about the Carhartt boots. And I love this little array of 90s basketball stuff from the Barclays to the flights. I'm really happy to see this Kyrie go out because as dope as that box is, it's a pretty big box. It takes a good amount of space, so shout out to everyone about the Kyries. And again, shout out to everyone out there for supporting the YouTube and watching the content.
Yes, shout out to everyone for supporting the YouTube, watching the content. Gotta add this LT jersey jersey, as well as these basketball shorts. Don't want to talk much about basketball because I lost my shorts literally betting on the Nuggets to win the finals. So shouts to all the teams that made it. Shouts to those Knicks fans who were screaming, "We want Boston" after winning 2 games. I mean, you guys, man. Anyways, let's pack up all this stuff and see what happens today.
Twice.
Okay, how much are you looking for?
220, 200, ready to go. I cleaned them up, they're just a little creased.
Let's see what I can do for you. Are you just trying to sell or trade?
Yeah, just trying to sell.
Would you do 100?
Only 100?
Yeah, they're at 250. You need to probably sell it for less. I'm looking for like 2. Let me know what you're thinking.
It's your call.
Oh, what?
100.
100?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because they're used.
Good. It's alright.
What's the most? Oh, the lowest you would do?
I mean, ideally, like literally double that.
Double that, yeah.
Yeah.
They're at 2. Like the best I could do is probably like 125, 130, because we're probably listing for 2 and sell them for like 180 or 70 realistically. They're going down.
Yeah, they are.
Like we have a bunch of them on hand right now. Same thing like the military. It's like I told you that time, like they're gonna go down.
Yeah, no, they really did.
But yeah, let me know what you want to do. If you want to hold on to them, that's
You want
fine.
some for now?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
Thank
sorry
you.
about that.
No, it's alright.
If you haven't tried, I would try to listen to them online.
Yeah.
Throw them up online for like 200.
Yeah.
You know, you'll get an offer between like
Doing like
170.
eBay or whatever.
Yeah, you'll get an offer at least 170 for sure.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Appreciate
Yeah, no
it.
problem.
Thanks,
man.
man.
Have a good one.
We need to try them on too.
Yeah.
I don't know how they fit.
Yeah.
Anybody else have a pair?
Thank you. A does. He has 11 and a half. His true size.
I'm usually a 9, but I'll try them on. See. Those are crazy, right?
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember who this was. Does that say? Is that JP?
TP.
TP. Tony Parker?
Yeah. But it's crazy. I bought them on Poshmark, I think.
Mm-hmm.
If you look them up, I have it in my. Let me look it up real quick. Because if you look on the tag, it even says B grade.
Yeah.
2008 NBA All-Star
Yeah.
was this colorway, but
Yeah.
he didn't play in the game. So
He gets selected?
he was hurt. I'm pretty sure that season.
Ah, that's. I think,
So I feel like they made it for him, and then he couldn't use it because obviously he
Yeah.
was hurt. But I just thought it was too cool to be like not buy it. It was up there for like $40,
no, for sure,
Um,
I feel like
yeah,
you're the only person who brings double stuff by.
right? Because I buy so much of it because I'm a fan.
No,
And
of course.
then it doesn't fit,
It's hard to come by.
and then it doesn't fit. Like that is crazy. There's a little like rip on the bottom of it, the front of it.
It's cool though.
When was the last time you saw a ring graphic with the Devils?
Shit.
Right?
I feel like I've definitely seen one on eBay before, but like it's been a while. What were you thinking on the? I think it's 4.
The 4 Devils.
4 Devils.
So basically, I just wanted to trade these
Mhm.
plus a selection for these, if possible.
So these plus a selection for these.
Yeah, even if it's all 4. Like
Okay, and then you just wanted to sell these.
I not even really sell them. I don't know if you would take them. Like, I mean, they're crazy. I feel like it's not a piece that you can really sell. It would be something
but
that's like.
it's more so like a piece of history.
Yeah,
It's like if you
and
know
then
you
I
know
have
about
these
these.
These I just wanted to get cash for if possible. It's a buttercup.
Brand new?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely passed you out on these. Try it on.
I didn't even honestly try them on. The only thing that's weird with this one, these are straight from Nike. I have that on the swoosh.
Yeah, I've seen that before. You remember what we had these up for? I don't know what
The
that.
tag says 100. They're up for 125 plus 15. So
Okay, the shipping on that one.
yeah, whatever works for you, obviously.
Yeah. It's funny because like I like this one, but I have so much black. Like this is probably one
I
would probably
brought
try to buy.
one like last summer. I think I don't think it was the same one. I came with my friend James. We
No,
I
think,
traded for your Ferris Bueller's.
Yeah, I think that one was a little different. That one might have been bigger. I think
Because you get a lot of that, I'm sure.
all the time, all the time.
Yeah,
Would you do this stuff for it?
that's fine. Yeah,
That's cool.
that's fine.
These fit good?
Yeah, they fit.
All right. Let's see what we got there. All right, Chief. I'm good, man. How about that? How you been?
It's okay.
Well, We're gonna be in your neck of the woods in a couple weeks.
Oh, where you going?
So yeah, I'm excited. I feel like the culture of Philly is definitely like booming. For my experience.
It's a lot of hole in the wall, good places to eat, like little lounges and all kinds of other shit.
Someone might call me crazy, but I feel like it's a lesser version of New York.
Yes. It's more accessible, more navigating. More like,
yes.
I want to go to a Sixers game, I'm in and out. If I want to go, like, it's traffic, but it ain't enough to make you not want to go nowhere.
Exactly, and I feel like there's still culture there. There's no denying it, you know, like.
No, it's spoiled. It's definitely like. I mean, it ain't New York, but it's definitely like a.
Nah, it's different though.
It has an old school vibe to it, even though it's like developed.
Exactly, you know.
Trust me, the hood of Philly is now getting real developed. My buddy bought like a row home.
What you looking for this stuff? This is definitely weirder than what you normally bring us.
You know what? This was like the odd stuff I had like sitting around, and I'm like, I ain't gonna ever put this. I mean, obviously the ones, the New Balance. I would.
These two are cool. I've never seen these Huaraches before, like an Air Max Huarache.
Yeah, I wasn't like overly pressed on. These are odd because I couldn't even find like something online. Like I see them for sale for like $2 something.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like I couldn't even find them like to get like a payout.
Okay.
For that one, and even like the ones. I couldn't even find them anymore on StockX. Like I was like trying to search. I don't know if you were able to pull them up.
Let me see.
You probably have an account.
Nah, this is a top 3 box. That's why.
Do it again. I got too much shit.
Yeah, I hear you. You're good, man. How much were you looking for those?
What did they pull up on there? Because I couldn't even find the actual shoe.
These are like Jordan 1 Royal 2017.
What's payout look like for them?
2.
Let me see yours. Do like 215, 220 on them?
Let's come back to this one. We're looking at the 2002s.
I think I was seeing them at like 2 something too.
That's what it was 326, but 225, 230.
So you like 210 on them?
What are you thinking for these Huaraches?
I don't even know on those.
Any number of mine? Yeah, last year, September at 150.
100?
100 on the blue ones are good. What about these Air Max ones, Ultras?
I think they were probably like bucking some change too. They wasn't anything.
Last year was a buck on them.
That's what I was saying. They weren't anything crazy.
What were you thinking of these guys?
Buck, 85, I don't know. Actually, I think I had enough of this solo. I did a screenshot of that. I was on vacation. I was like taking screenshots.
Would you do a buck on these?
That's fine.
That's cool. So buck, that's 2 here. The Air Max, the Terrascape.
I don't even freaking care about those. They were just sitting in there. I figured y'all could do something. Somebody will buy them from y'all online. They were on sale. I think they were probably. They're not a.
50 on
they're not
these?
even a buck. You do 60?
55?
Alright, that's fair. I ain't gonna beat you up on that.
CDGs. What do you want for these guys? I know we usually don't
I think they
take
were like
these.
110.
Let me see.
Let's pay out.
Will you do like 50 on these as well?
I feel like I can flip that. Somebody will wear them. This in that young kid era shit.
Call it 55?
I'd probably be at like 75 on that.
70? Or you still got the 75?
75 sounds better. Yeah, 75 is a lucky number.
I'll do 75. The ZX 4000s.
I see them for sale for like $2.
I will take them for like a buck.
So you like 125?
I might be stuck at 100 on this one.
Alright, well, let's talk about these other two and then we'll come back to that. Where were we at before? These
330, I believe.
Okay.
Just double check that. Yeah, 330.
Alright.
This one, you said how much again?
I don't even remember anymore. We were in a 2 something, right?
You asked for 2 something here. Payout was 207. Payout was 190.
Like 2, was it like 220 or something like that?
Yeah, you asked for something like that there. Would you do 210?
215?
That's fine. 250 is cool. We got 545. Would you do? Cause this is like a weird one. You say you want 2. Would you do 175?
Just do 180 and we good.
That's cool. Back here to the 4Ds.
Alright, you said 100. I said what? 125 or something like that. I don't even remember on this one.
I think he came out the gate at 180. I said 100, and I think you might have said can you do like 125 or 120, something like that.
I think 130 is fair, but that's much. Can you just do 120 and I'm good? 115, whatever.
It's like
I know it's an option. Where am I at mine set? 725?
Yeah, 725 right now.
110. I ain't completion.
I'll do 110. 835 is what I should be on with you. Yep, 835. And then you said you wanted to see the golf show, right?
Yeah.
Alright. What's going on, bro?
Oh, what up, Jordan?
You looking to sell trade today?
Oh, so
So, check it out.
I wanted to keep these so bad, man, but it's just like over time. I had one once, and then like I had one here, matter of fact, that day, and it just the way they feel because I wear 11,
Okay.
10 and a half.
You sure you wear what size again?
11.
They just didn't feel right?
Nah, it's too tight. Like it felt so uncomfortable that day. And then here it goes.
What you looking at for these two?
2 to 250.
For both?
Yeah.
These are wow.
what's up?
You can look around.
How much you say you wanted again?
2 to 250
2 to 250. Would you do 150?
for both.
Yeah.
Nah.
What's the best you think you could do?
2 for both.
Just because I see like brand new what these are selling for, but like when I look at them used, I see that they're selling used for like 180, 190.
Only because the condition is not in bad condition. It's pretty good.
What'd you value these at?
I wanted 100 and I wanted 150 for these.
Okay. Would you do 175?
Damn, I'm stuck on 2. I was coming here like 2.
One flip a coin, 175 too?
Let's do 182. Hey Pancho, we can do 182?
Yeah, that's cool, that's cool.
Hey Pancho, it's in your hands. So if I don't want you want me to turn it off. Nah, you gonna pick the head of the
So regular?
Yeah, you flip it. Oh, what you want, Pancho? Tell me, Pancho, please tell me.
Man,
Please tell me.
what you need to do?
What year is it? Set.
What you need to do?
Nah, you good. Oh, what you?
Pancho, call now, call in the air.
Nah, I'm gonna let you be fair. You pick first.
Nah, you pick.
Alright, no, Pancho, you pick.
In there.
Yeah, alright.
Heads. Oh shit.
It's all good.
I was gonna say tails.
Yeah, it's all good.
Alrighty. Zell? Zell's usually the best, right?
Yeah, I will pay.
I will pay clipped us.
Damn.
Venmo?
Yeah, I'm going Venmo.
PayPal?
You can Zelle. You can Zelle him. He'll send it to me.
Yeah, you can Zell me.
Yeah, because my Zelle is
Clip.
fucking there's something going on.
Got you.
YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Berlin, and we're back with another unboxing. Currently 5:20, and basically the whole day since I've been back, since Friday, because I was gone Saturday, I've just been taking pictures of shoes non-stop. What's new, right? In a second, after we do this, I'll show you exactly what I'm working with, but I got shoes right underneath. I got shoes on one side, boxes on the other side, shoes in the light box, shoes that Jordan's cleaning. There's a lot going on over here. That being said, I decided to take a little 5-minute break to unbox this little, I wouldn't say little, medium-sized box. I was able to hit on retail a couple weeks ago. I never hit on retail on this website whatsoever. Decided to give it a try, and before you know it, I got an email saying that I got them. So that's a little hint right there. Also, Enzo, if you're watching this, I did get a haircut because you were telling me you gotta keep it fresh. The boy did get a haircut over the weekend, but here we go. Also, prices on these are still like holding value from what I've been seeing, but boom, I can see. I'm gonna take this out without ruining the plastic. All right, never mind, we already ruined out the plastic. Now, as you guys can see from the side, we have Jumpman, this little cool size tag right there. I was able to hit on the Travis Scott website for retail. I've always had bad experiences with that website just because like I never hit. They cancel orders here and there and they take forever to ship, but for some reason these were ready to go. I got them, I'd say in a pretty good 1 to 2 weeks. You know, didn't wait too long. I do like the box. The box is kind of what's like this is a sick box. You know, it's simple, but like it's a pretty good quality box. Brown paper. Even got a Travis tote. Damn, I kind of fuck with this too. I'm a big tote guy. Damn. If you got accessories that comes with the shoe, it makes your money worth it. So agreed with the shoe wrapped pretty nicely like a sandwich, actually, like a little hoagie. Before you even open the paper, it says the Jack graphic will wear off with use over time. It says it on the sticker right there. Now I'm gonna attempt not to rip the paper because I do want to wrap these back, because I do not plan on wearing these. I'm already ripping the paper. Damn it. Because I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not a huge fan of these. Because I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not a huge fan of these. Right off rip, you're kind of greeted with 3 laces, and here's the overall look at the shoe. Got that nice, like, it's not white, it's more of like a cream, ivory, all over the shoe as far as the uppers go, and then towards the toe box area and the side panels, they are brown canvas. And then we also have a leather brown tongue with the red Jumpman. Again, like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of these Jumpman Jacks. Technically, this would be my first Travis Jumpman, Air Jordan Trav, whatever you want to say. Prices right now, let's see what they're at. Last sale was $500. Then we're looking at $471, $481, $485 as far as May 21st. I give this shoe right now 7 out of 10. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments. Are y'all feeling these? Did you guys hit on retail? Are you guys going out there to cop these? And let me show you guys what I've been working with for the past 4 hours. All right, so this is the current state of what we're looking at as of right now behind the register. Towers of shoes right there. Pile of used shoes right there. And then, ooh, look, there's a Union 1. Some shoes in the light box currently that I'm working on. More shoes with no box. I think Jordan's still cleaning some stuff over there. One hectic day, I'll tell you that. The guys missed me on Tuesday, which is why, you know, I have all this here. But I was telling Jake today, it felt good to take pictures of shoes again. For some reason, I was so used to taking pictures of shoes for 5 days straight last week and the past 2 weeks that I kind of missed it. So I'm happy to be back. Happy to be busy and working again. Hopefully you guys catch all these good deals and steals at TopshelfKicks.com. Stay up with the content on Top Shelf Kicks YouTube. Appreciate all y'all for watching. On to the next clip.
YouTube, wrapping it up. Busy day today, got a lot of work done. A little stressful, but usually Tuesdays are like that. As you can see, we got a shit ton of shoes that gotta hit the shelves. Some gotta hit the shelves, some gotta hit the warehouse, honestly, because we're running out of space, and a lot of these might not deserve to be on the shelf. But there are some good ones in there. Raptors, of course, dog walkers, don't see those often. Atmos SB, I feel like I always buy those things, they're gonna sell quickly, and they just like never sell used. Anyway, that's about it. Jordan, bro, anything for the people before we get out of here?
I gotta say, Nick's gonna Nick.
Who's gonna win, since you seem to be the right?
I did say, I would like to toot my own horn. I did say, I've been preaching it before the second round started. I said Mavs was gonna win the series. I said Pacers was gonna win the series. I said, who's the other team?
Someone commented that. They said Jordan said that Pacers and Mavs are going to win the series.
And I told my boys at the park like a couple weeks ago, I said, Minnesota. Biasy, I want the Mavs to win, but...
Did he tell us Minnesota?
I think I did. Don't quote me on that, but I think I did say it. I think I did. Biasy wants me to say Luka and the Mavs because Kyrie's on the team, but realistically, Kyrie already got a ring. I would really love to see Ant get a ring. And, what's his name? Naj Reid, Gobert. So many dogs in that team, just a lot of people in that team who got, like,
Gobert don't deserve a ring.
Oh!
The other guys do. The other guys do.
I'm not gonna lie, that fadeaway shot, I was rooting for the Wolves. That hurt me, honestly, because like it's just one of those shots where it's like, you know, it's not supposed to go in, it's just going. And yeah, I want the Timberwolves to win because I think it'll be a great story. There's 3 Jersey guys on that team, so always gonna root for the, you know, for the Jersey guys. And I think Ant been ascending lately. Don't think I said it on camera, but right now I have his shoes as the shoe of the year. Yeah, hope the Timberwolves win it, but that's it. Nick's gonna Nick, man. And I hope the dude that I bet with pulls up soon, because
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I doubt it though. I highly doubt it, but just knew it, man. You can always count on the Knicks to lose.
Like I said earlier, it's been a productive day. All the shoes gotta put away, and then I gotta go through this pile right there. Beautiful array of stuff from Reeboks to Off-Whites to Jordans and Air Maxes. Wow. And like Ace said, some stuff has to get tagged and or sent to the warehouse. So again, shout out to everyone who stopped by today and Saturday. Shout out to everyone watching.
And if you didn't know by now, we will be at Got Soul the 15th. So if you're in Philly, pull up. Don't pull up here because we will be closed that Saturday. So sorry. See you in Philly. One and done. All right, guys. Catch you guys tomorrow.
Oh.
YouTube, what is good? We are back and we have a nice batch of orders right here. Where do we begin? One Lowe's, that's actually a really good quality pair right there. That was a women's size 12, sold for I think 100 or under. Shipped. Chlorophyll 3s, that's one you don't see too often. Brand new breads, brand new fire reds. You know, two classic OG vibes right there. Speaking about OG vibes, that Jordan 12 black and purple, high school me would go crazy for a pair of those just because it's like similar to a Mike Bibby PE. Crazy to see that those are going for under retail, but I'm glad we're able to sell them for under retail. Speaking of under retail, Barcelona Air Max Plus, great shoe right there. I don't even know how they're going for under retail, but they are. If you like runners and trainers and Air Max and Nike, definitely a good pair to pick up right there. Speaking about trainers, New Balance 9060. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of that look. I don't know, something about those just look feminine and alien-like to me personally, but to each their own. Just my opinion, of course. Speaking of opinions, move your body. If you want to, those Air Forces and you want to move your body with them, you can do that, or you can do it in a pair of Filas that were less than $35. Jordan 1 High is just a GS pair. We got the Jordan 11 Paris Stingray and the DJ Khaled's. Again, we were talking about PEs just now. I mean, DJ Khaled 5, crazy to see those going for under retail, but then again, how many people could wear the salmon colored Jordan 5s? And we got a camel bag. Definitely a lot of those going out. We're almost running out. Berwin, anything about the orders or anything else?
Like they said, it's surprising that those patterns are going for under retail. Really like the design on those, and I think my favorite part about those is the double swoosh on the side. So shout out to whoever bought that. Filas are really dope, regardless of how much they're going for. I always thought that model and that they had a couple underrated, you know, sneakers under that brand. So shout out to Fila on that one. Bread 4 Reimagined, glad to see another one of those go out. DJ Khaled 5s, another collaborated sneaker that not going for too much and a great shoe for the summertime. Speaking about collaborated sneakers, the J Balvin 3s just officially dropped this morning. You know,
get them?
No. Did you?
Or the SPs.
Oh damn, me neither. So, you know, shout out to whoever copped the J Balvin 3s. Apparently a lot of people like those compared to the white ones, which is not that surprising because black kind of goes more and you could get more wearability out of it. Elephant print 1 Lows, really cool design on that one. Feel like that's a slept on Jordan 1 Low. And of course we have the camel bag, one of our best sellers in here. Always love to see those go out, and I feel like those go out more often towards the spring summertime because more people are out and about, so it makes sense. And again, shout out to everyone who bought off the eBay.
Yes, thanks to everyone for making purchases, watching the content. We greatly appreciate the support. Get all this stuff packed up and see what happens today.
How much were you looking for both?
I'm looking for those. I don't care about those. These 200. Only one at one time.
Okay. Yeah, I'd probably be low on both of them, bro. Just because these are kind of selling for around that 200 right now, so used be kind of tough to sell around that. Probably like 150 for both, so like 50 and 100. So you know what you're thinking. For credit, I could come up a little bit depending on what you.
I'll probably keep these.
Okay.
Those, top, like that.
What's your lowest on these?
Probably like 160.
That makes it tough.
What you doing, bro? This guy, how you doing? These cups, I don't really care about these. These, I don't care about these either. That's why I'm selling them, but I only wear them once.
Definitely.
How much do you got for both? These, I didn't care. I said throw price. These, I was saying 200.
Is that 150 for
But I know they go for around 2. I know. New, they're like low. These are here? Yeah, they dropped the price. That's all I need. That's all. I had got them just to take a flick in them. I could do 50 for these though. Okay, sure. Yeah. What's the lowest you want to do here? I was thinking like 160. 160. Yeah, they're going for like 2. So like realistically, we'll probably list them for like 175. So probably selling for like 150 realistically. So how much would you store credit? Like 120 credit. I'll keep these. Okay.
How you guys doing?
Good, bro. How are you? Good.
Watch the YouTube all the time. Have yet to hear you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I know you guys are kind of iffy with these.
Yeah, the easy stuff for us don't really
And this is a weird one, but if we could work something out, maybe. If not,
Alright.
I'm gonna go grab another bag.
Yeah, no worries. And you just looking to sell everything?
Sell or trade. Looking at the take maybe a pair or 2 power puffs. Those fairly low on. I know those don't go for anything. And this is the last pair.
What did you value everything at?
Kind of down to trade, so
Okay.
down to hear numbers, then maybe just if we could do some type of trades.
Okay. Any ballpark for everything? Looking at a lot of it, I do know that I'll probably be fairly low just on like the Yeezys. The
Yeah, I'm down to hear
Shadows,
offers and just
Vaults.
see where we're at. I know a lot of that stuff's down.
550s.
The whole market's down.
Yeah, like I know stuff just on.
These like maybe 60 cash or something
Okay.
right now. These around like the 250 mark.
Okay.
Maybe more trade, maybe less than 100 cash on those.
So did you want like an individual number or like bulk number?
You can just tell me individual numbers and I'll see if we're too far apart or not.
So for the cow sides, I'll probably be at like 130. Geos, I'll probably be like 150 there.
Is there any way to do like a 2-for-1 on like trying to get a power puff, maybe the size 11 green?
The used one?
The new one?
Alright.
Like maybe like these 2 calcites geodes for a power puff? Or is that too far?
It was at 280. So yeah, I was at 280 for those two. The brand new power puff.
Or any of these, like if we could do a 2-for-1.
The blue pair you was trying to get?
Let me double check. I was looking earlier.
Because there's a blue and 11 and there's a green.
And what do you have each of those at?
The green is 250, that's lightly used. The blue is new, we have it up at 425.
What did you value the lights at?
Let's see. I think those are valued the same as the Geo. Those are at 150 there. The 11 and a half.
What's it called? So I see you have a 10.5 DS in green. Could you do these 2 for the 10.5 DS?
Well, we had the 10 and a half at.
315?
Let me see.
Because your cash was 130, 150, so 280.
Yeah,
so
280.
credit like 315.
Naturals, I'll probably be at like 130 on those. So that's 560 I was at for the Yeezys. You said 10 and a half?
Yeah, if you do the calcite and geo for the 10.5 in green. That's cool.
Let me see. Yeah, that's cool. So we're at 280 here.
Yeah, we'll do that.
And was there any other pairs that you saw too that you were interested in?
The used Union
size 11.
Size 11 would
Black.
We'll possibly be interested in that one if we work something out. I think you got it for 6, right?
Yeah, but I'll work with you on that one. I'll be at 250 here. We'll push this at.
That's credit or cash?
Cash. So I would do basically these 3 for those if you want to do that. So it's like on these 550.
What 3? Because
The
these 2 are already those are for the power. These I moved those over here. The other 2. The
yeah,
light and,
I took it off. It was 560, so I took it off. So I credited you. What do you call it? I basically called it. I credited you that, and I dropped the pop up basically. So the total was 560, and I just took that off, which was 260 or 280. My fault, 280
Well, these
left.
2. This is the geode and calcite. That's all I was saying. So those are yours already because of the power bill.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, I'm pricing this at 250, which is on top of this already, which is 530. Which is what I'm saying. I'll call it 550 and call this.
You're just grouping it together.
Yeah, basically. I mean, to make it easier, you want to just go one by one, price them all, and then just deduct everything like that, because it's just confusing because it's taking that out, then moving it here. Because this is already.
This I was just putting to the side. I was gonna hold off on that one. Sorry about that if you made it.
Yeah, like it's just confusing because I thought that was in the batch. That's why I had that still.
I'll just put that to the side. I was just.
Alright, so this one you don't want to do.
No.
Okay. And then these two for the Power Puff.
Yeah. And then I was just looking to see how far apart we would be with these. What would you be at credit on the ammo? Could you come up to 3 on that credit?
That one would be tough. I see that at like 320, 330.
Okay.
I'll call it 260 if that helps. What you want for the canyons?
Maybe like 180 credit. Is that good?
I'll do 160 here, which would put this at 560. Or if you want to call it that, if you want to swap these two for that, we'll do that as well.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool. Bro, can you take the unions off eBay, please?
Yeah. You got the contact ready?
Yeah,
I got the number, but actually, anything else you saw?
Possibly take another Power Puff. You have a blue one or no?
I know I have a blue and 11. That one we have up for 425. Let me see if we have a 10 and a half. Yeah, 11 in the blue. It's the closest we have. 425. I'll work with you on that one if that was one you were interested in.
Is there any chance you'd be able to do this pair, and this New Balance for a Power Puff?
You said this pair, the New
And the New
Balance?
Balance.
Probably not.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what'd you say you guys were asking on the Bread Force? How much?
325 on the Bread Force.
And Reimagine 3s, how much are you asking?
Dude, what size?
11.
Probably 350. I would probably do, instead of these, I kind of don't really want these that much. I would do the shadows instead of that, which is, I value that exactly 350. I would do that for the Reimagine 3s if you want to do that.
What can you do credit on the New Balances?
It was 130, 170, 50. I was at for the New Balances.
Thank you. Is there any chance you would do this for a Power Puff? Like that's kind of. It's technically, if these do sell, it's more value if they do sell, but obviously not the hotter item, right?
Nah, for sure. This is just a better shoe and shoe easier to sell. I would kind of do these four for the Power Puff.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to split certain stuff because certain stuff's mine and certain stuff's like someone else. Yeah, I can't do it just because I'm trying to keep certain stuff together.
Alright, so what stuff is yours? These two, those, and those.
This stuff's mine.
Which one? This one?
This power.
This Power. Alright, so I'll move this up.
Could you do the light, the volt, and the shadow for a Power Puff?
Yeah, I'm still far off on that one. I don't really value the shadows and the vaults that much. Honestly, I think I value them at I think the vaults I value at like 50.
Credit wise?
Yeah, they're like 100 mil. Just because it's size 13, they're cheap. That's why I was kind of interested in them. Shadows I value at like 130. They're like 190.
So you said you were at 50 and 130?
Yeah. So realistically, I would do. I basically do either one of these.
You're saying the 3 for one of those. Is there any way you could do 2 for 1? If the volts are just 50?
Probably not. Can do 2 for 1.
Just because these are like 280-ish, I think. What about military blues? Can we work anything out?
What size?
Size 11.
Size 11.
Like, could you do a 2 for 1?
I can't do a 2 for 1 if the volts are involved for sure. And then that.
Would you be able to do the Jordan 1 lows, UNCs, and the New Balance for a military blue?
Nah, because I still, yeah.
Or even the 3? And run the Reimagine for these 3 from that one.
Which one did you want?
The 3s.
The 3s? Okay. We're going to do that. The military for that. Let me see what military.
So that's all cool.
Yeah.
These 3 for these 3 for these. And what top shelf tees do you have in a large? Just the buck one at the moment, right?
Buck for sure.
Is it more of a true size? What size do you wear?
So I get a 2X and it shrinks down to an XL. So this is technically, it's a 2X, but it really feels like an XL.
I wear like a large. Should I upsize, you're saying?
I'll get an XL, and then you dry your shirts?
Yeah. Or I air dry them.
If you air dry, you should be fine then. That's a large. You can see how that looks. I think we have an XL too.
The large seems alright.
Bro, can you grab sneakers, please?
And how much is the GTA?
25.
Pay card.
Yeah. Ready, 6:35, wrap it up here. Today was a pretty slow day, didn't get much film. Shout out to the people who stopped by today. Shout out to people who bought something online. Yeah, just good to have a nice slow day, to get some work done. Got a lot of clothing that I'm going through. I have 2 bags back here, half of it done, half of it is not done. I mean, hopefully tomorrow, kind of like a similar day, so I'm able to finish that and get that up on eBay. Now, A just put up more shirts today. Vern put up more sneakers. As you can see, we got a mountain of stuff ready for tomorrow. So when we come in, try to get all this stuff flicked up. Currently cleaning a pair of shoes to gift to Berwin. Yeah, again, you guys see something you like, use the offer button. If you're on a sponsor your offer, that just means your offer is just too low for us. If you DM us and we don't respond, give us a call. We're open 12 to 7, Tuesdays to Friday, close Mondays and Sundays, just to put that out there because a lot of people like to ask that question. Just harping in one more time. But that's it for me, not much else to say. Berwin, anything for the people?
Got a new pile of shoes to get through, and all those shoes that you see on the counter should be online already. Spent like an hour, maybe like 2 hours drafting because I had so many drafts, but they're finally up, and then I have more drafts to go through tomorrow, so that should be exciting. Could use a day off of filming. I have a video dropping tomorrow night as well, so shout out to everyone who's tuning in and shout out to everyone who subscribed.
One and done.
Catch y'all Friday. Peace. Oh,
You made it?
Oh, wait, did you get that?
I don't know.
Did you
Did you make it?
Damn, yeah.
YouTube, what is going on? Today is Friday, May 24th. Really like this batch that's going out. A lot of colors, a lot of nostalgic stuff. Really like this batch. So we're gonna start off here. This is like Noble Green, if I'm not mistaken. This is a buy from Saturday that Jake and I did. So really happy to see that go out, because shout out to that gentleman because he brought in a lot of Jordan 1 lows. Don't really go for much, but again, they're all really clean and dope colorways. And a taxi yellow toe. Those in the UNC toes don't really go for much, but for some weird reason, I feel like those are like the only ones we can kind of really like sell in this kind of market now, with everything just like changing and, you know, people going to Asics and other stuff like that. Talk about an even better pair, a great pair. Black Cement 3s. Trevor had this pair on yesterday. This pair is type smoke, but there's a lot of life in this pair. One thing I really love about the Black Cements is no matter how like cooked the bottoms are, the uppers are usually like really clean, and the leather usually foams to your foot, so when you put them on, like, you're not really going to see all that creasing and stuff like that. Naturally, they do yellow around the toe over here, and it hasn't yellowed in the back yet, so this is really good. Talking about another good shoe that a lot of people don't like for some weird reason, because it's not like the 2012. It's not brighter blue, but again, we've been talking about it a lot. This is more of closer to the OG than it is to the 2012 pair. Talking about another good shoe. Just looking at this shoe, like, if I just put it out like this, you would probably think this shoe dropped like back in like 2010 or so. But this is a fairly recent release. I know A got these from Foot Locker recently. We walked in the mall. These were just sitting here, and he thought these were something cool to have. Got some Ahmad 2s. The UNC 5s. You guys heard us talk about that shoe a lot in the past. Really good shoe. Sells well, especially used for us. Tuxedos on the prime season is, I think, right now actually, so won't be surprised to see someone wear that with the suit. University Go 12s, that's the kind of shoe you kind of forget about. Bought a lot of those in the past, don't really move them as well now. Halloween foam posits, the KD4 Galaxies, beautiful shoe, nostalgic. Weatherman's just dropped, not really him for anything, so really happy about that. Not the Glides. Anyone out there who watches the basketball game, or specifically the Mavs, you'll see J Kid in those a lot, because it does take resemblance of his sneakers. The more I see them, not the Glides, the more I do kind of like them. I don't know if I'm able to wear them, because I don't know if that's me, but I have grown to appreciate that shoe. I do think that might be Drake's best sneaker, because all his other stuff is straight garbage, but I do think that one is, you know, not a banger, but a semi-heater. Travis Trainer, the Gray Haze, pardon me if I mess up the name, the Reseller Nike SB, really like those. 9.5 actually, so didn't really sell it for much, but really good shoe there. Talk about a shoe that doesn't go for much, but was really hot at the time. Community Gardens, man. I just remember in 2020 in the old shop, and we used to have like the racks it's like right behind the counter. They have all the new stuff that we just got that day. I remember we used to always seeing that shoe there. And it's like, damn, like this shoe is really like $450. Like it was crazy. And now like there's a used pair somewhere over there only going for like $200. So that's kind of wild. Adidas ZX4000 4D Onyx colorway. I used to really want that shoe when Adidas was like really big and they were introducing the NMDs and Ultra Boosts and stuff like that. That was one of the shoes that I really wanted, but prices it was going for were just like ridiculous for an Adidas shoe. Some New Balance 991s made in England. Simple black pair, dope pair, just, you know, wear with a lot of simple stuff. Top 3 5s. She was funny because it's a very good client of ours. I know they're watching this right now. I'm not gonna say too much about it, but they know who I'm talking about. That shoe is not better than the Bread 4. Got some clothing going out. The best part and the worst part about working here is that sometimes you kind of forget what you have. Shout out to this dude, he bought Travis Scott Moto Girl tee right here. That's an XL. And then this one is fire because this is Jesse James Welcome to the Doghouse t-shirt. Didn't even know we had this. Honestly, like it was like in the cut back there. This one is fire. Like I wish I knew about this and I saw where we sold it for. I'm like, damn, this is a fire one. The green is fire. It says don't mess with the dog on the back. Like this is really dope. Kentucky shorts going out, but they're not just any Kentucky shorts. They got the long paws branding on it. You guys don't know, like DeLong does a lot of like varsity jackets and stuff like that. Minnesota Timberwolves long sleeve shooting shirt. I think that's a sign. I just checked though. Their money line is -240, so not much money in there. Spread is -6 for them to win. I feel like a gambling addict just talking about the spreads and the money line and stuff like that. But I do think the Timberwolves going to win tonight, even it up to go back to Dallas. The Oakland A's pinstripe baseball jersey, so fire. We had a Georgetown one that we sold a couple weeks ago. Now we sell the A's, really fire. I like when A gets stuff like this from the flea market and we can put it in the store. Big shot Robert Horry in a San Antonio Spurs jersey. I was literally just talking to someone about it the other day. It's like that jersey is just so fire. Like I don't know how it's still there. Can't say what I really want to say, but we got the Lamar Odom LA Clippers jersey. Shout out to him. He was a bucket. You know, talk about a big guard. Lefty, can shoot the ball, can pass, can handle. And then the classic. Sorry, Berwin. Got it. Just show the people this. Forgot exactly who and where we got this from. I know it's recently, but you get the bait, full zip up, half black, half camo, with the like the varsity letter stitch in here, with the what's that, the needle pin or whatever this is on the side, full zip. So for a nice price. So shout out the person who bought this. They're going back into the like younger days where like they're probably gonna afford something like this, and then coming back and getting a really dope piece. So shout out to you. Shout out to everyone else who purchased something.
First, I must say, shout out to the guy who sold us that Bape jacket. If I remember correctly, it was the guy who we did an Off-White Chicago trade with. Like he gave us an Off-White Chicago. Shout out to him because it's kind of funny when I think about doing that trade. Like that Bape jacket, it wasn't a throw-in, but it just like we didn't really think much of it. So yeah, kind of crazy to see that some of this Bape stuff is still hitting. And overall, I feel like even though Bape has died out a little bit, the value is definitely still there, especially compared to what you see some Supreme prices at now. I feel like I do think there's a lot of sleepers in here. I think there's a lot of pairs in here that might go underappreciated or just not remembered, especially those community gardens. That's just I think that's a great looking shoe. And for dunks that have come out, you know, when those came out and re-released and are now at $100 or so, those have held their value even though they have dropped a little. I don't think they ever had like a full restock or even any restock at all. And like Jordan was saying, I remember selling those for like $350 or $400. And I think it's a nice shoe. I think that's a shoe that people could justify the price on because it is very unique. Another shoe I want to shout out is the UNC 5. That's a shoe that the numbers are still up there on that. You know, a lot of Jordan 5s now just aren't hitting for that much, you know, used, and that's a shoe that we sell pretty consistently above 150 at least in good condition. The 4Ds, I think that that's a pretty crazy shoe, and that's a technology that I feel like Adidas thought would hit like the Ultra Boost did. And honestly, I don't really remember if it did or not. I just remember that I had somehow gotten my hands on a pair of the 4D like Daniel Arshams. They're like all green. They came in like this really crazy special box and sold them I think for like $1,500. Like so that was like the height of the 4D. Like they had a guy who could really make it shine and make it look luxurious. And I think they kind of just started pumping out just like the Ultra Boosts where they were really exclusive, and then they started pumping them out, and all of a sudden they're, you know, they're nothing really now. The same thing happened with the 4D technology. But that being said, I've never worn it. I have heard that it is very comfortable though. Not gonna knock it, just kind of crazy to see where technology and trends go with different companies.
Yeah, a couple things I gotta say. Black Cement 3s, just like Jordan said, I did wear mine yesterday. There's been a lot of talk recently in the shop about like reimagines coming out and if they're gonna make them like that. Honestly, I don't think anything's gonna top that quality. They could reimagine it, make it like the classics. But the 2018 pair specifically is never gonna go out of style in my opinion. The leather's great, the overall overall make is great. And I gotta say, we've been getting an influx of those and Bread 4s recently. The 2019 pair. Kind of weird, been going on in the shop lately, but you know, can't really complain. They're both great sneakers, especially the Black Cement 3s. Another great sneaker next to it, the Military 4s. Glad to see another one of those go out because prices are dipping on those. The 5 lows, like Jordan said, I can see that releasing back in the day. It looks like a feminine metallic 5. Glad that Jordan Brand released those. KD 4s, Galaxies, great sneaker. Classic basketball shoe, and the Weatherman's, just like Jordan said, dropped yesterday, a couple days ago. So glad to see those go out, and shout out to everyone who copped the Weatherman's. The Tuxedo 11s, that's a shoe that I used to see a lot in high school. I actually did know a friend that wore those to prom. Kind of a nasty fit, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry if you're watching this, but I feel like they should make a high of those. The Community Gardens, funny story about those. I did own a pair of those for 2 weeks, and my feet started hurting because of the canvas material. Great sneaker, just wish it was a little more comfortable. The Racer Dunks are also fire. Me and Jordan talk about that shoe a lot. The colorway is underrated, and I feel like that purple and blue go well together. And shout out to everyone who bought the clothing. Shout out to the guys again for another short sale. Honestly, every time I see a short sale, I get pretty happy about it because we have a shit ton of them. I know the guys have been working hard to put them up. So again, shout out to everyone who's been buying up the shorts, and shout out to everyone who's been buying off the eBay.
Yeah, one more thing about the tuxedo. I always hated that shoe just because I hated the color combo, but it always like went for mad bread. So time to pack this up, get it ready, and get it out.
What's up, guys? So didn't film it last night because it was a little after hours, mainly A, and then I just kind of stayed. Someone had called about 20 minutes before we were gonna close. They said they called 10 minutes before we were gonna close and said they were 20 minutes away, so they were gonna get to the shop a little late. They said they had about 20 to 25 pairs that they were looking to unload. Didn't say what they were, just said a mix of a little bit of new, a lot of used. A was nice enough to say, hey, yeah, listen, we'll stay open a little longer, because he was taking the drive, I think, from Philly. Stayed open, and he pulled up. It's safe to say that we were definitely pleasantly surprised with the type of stuff that he brought, and as you can see here, clearly we were able to make a deal. Very wide variety here. I think we picked up about 23 pairs in general, mostly all used. So first of all, everything is size 12. As a whole, size 12, I mean 113, I think. As a whole, that's always good. Size 12s, you know, 11 and a half, 12. Definitely go for a little more than some of the smaller sizes like 9, 9 and a half. As you can see here, first pair that we'll pull out, this is a size 12. I believe these are called the Night of Mischiefs. Very good condition, lightly used. As a size 12, I mean, this shoe is up there for sure. A lot of people are looking for it. We got these, not as crazy, but one you don't see as often. Like I said, I don't think there's an actual name for these. I think they're kind of just like the hoop orange, green, something like that. I've had a couple pairs of these, but never in this size. So pretty crazy shoe as well. This stuff is all over the place. We got some Travis Air Force Ones. We got some, how do you pronounce this, Jordan? You said it before.
Race. It sounds like I'm saying it wrong, but I hope I'm not. Reseller.
Yeah, those used a little bit. Nothing crazy though. Haven't seen a used pair of those yet in this size. We got the, actually I don't know what these are. Nice little used pair there. As you can see, stuff all over the place. So that's kind of interesting. Ah, that's cool. 4s right here. Again, used, but everything wasn't too beat. It was just kind of used, and the guy wanted to get rid of it, so I picked out the wrong pair to say that everything was lightly used, because these are definitely a little more than lightly used, but not everything was like that. But guy wanted to get rid of them, and he said he had some more stuff left, so I don't know. I guess he just brought like half of his collection. This is a pair you don't see that often. Purple metallic 4s. But as you can see, we got a lot of 4s right there, a couple of 3s. All good stuff too. Nothing really, you know, no real bricks. I think we got like the Ama 3s. We got some bread 4s. As you can see, I know exactly what I'm talking about. It's funny because like A went through all these, and then I was like, you know, going through them, like legit checking some of them. Like him and I both really didn't like actually go through and look through any of these yet. So all right, brick, and then everything else here should be good. These are interesting though. I don't know anything about these. I know these were hitting back in the day. There you go, a nice little dust bag there.
Side note, that is not a reason for you guys who have designer to say I want to sell my Balenciagas, Louis Vuitton, Dior's, all that.
Yes, this was an outside circumstance.
Yes.
Once you see the last 2 pairs, you'll understand why we were like, we will take anything that you have for the right price. But yeah, Don't come in bringing 5 pairs of these and say you want, you know, 200 a pair, 250 a pair, because the price is right. And I don't know, I'm curious to see how these sell. I have a feeling that they won't sit in here for too long, especially what size it was, like a size 12 roughly, 11 and a half.
11 and a half, 12,
Yeah, so that's a pretty crazy one. And then the 2 pairs here, I guess we'll go with these because we'll go value order. He brought these in, actually, so I think Jordan helped him carry these in, and when Jordan came in and was like, we couldn't really tell what everything was from the boxes, and Jordan came in, he was like, I think you got some frags. And so when Jordan said that, then we kind of realized what we were dealing with. But yeah, I think this is at the top of a lot of people's grail list too. Size 12, no box clearly, but man, anytime you see that, this blue, the color blocking on this shoe, obviously a little lightning bolt stamp on the back there, that's how you know it's Big Bunny. Grab those, good size, should move very fast unless A wants to keep them, because I think you should keep them. And then we have these, which some people might not recognize them. Some people might look at these and say they much rather have the frags, which I wouldn't blame you. But we have a size 12 brand new pair right here. Lace bag is detached, but brand spanking new. A little fur, pink fur on the inside. Like I said, some people might not know what these are and they'd rather pick the frags, and I don't blame you, but these are hitting on the apps for like 2 to 3 grand, which is just crazy. I mean, nice details and stuff. With SBs, a lot of it has to do with the size and condition. Brand new size 12 is like pretty much, you can't get much better than that. So it was pretty crazy. You know, obviously, ideally, you don't bring your shoes in after hours. Like, you try and bring it in so we don't have to stay after, but this was an outside circumstance. It ended up working out really well. We got some stuff. I had no idea that this guy would be bringing this stuff in. He didn't say what he was bringing in at all. It ended up working out, so we're gonna get all this stuff cleaned up ASAP and listed. I don't know about the frags, but everything else cleaned up and listed, so hopefully you guys can go shopping.
Air Max 1s.
Which ones?
Travis Scott.
You remember what size they were?
9.5.
Yeah, we should still have those. No.
And then we just go from there. There's a couple more I was looking at.
Okay.
Let me see what we're gonna get as far as like the number wise. There was like 3 in total I wanted.
What was the other 2?
Jordan 3 Reimagined.
Size 9?
9.
Okay.
Yep. It was those 2 for sure. There was one more, but like I said, we'll see where we at as far as the number goes.
Reimagined. He's gonna grab the Travis's for you. Cool.
Solid, something to see everything. Now I got the new ones here. We'll go there first. We'll go one by one.
Do you have a price individually or?
Yeah, we just go one by one. Just one by one. One by one is good. Yeah, you seen those in a minute.
Not this colorway.
Yeah, that colorway. Yeah,
you usually see the red ones.
Yep.
And you have new stuff over there too.
The new ones are here.
Yeah, I'll check that out too.
Okay, cool.
These just tried on?
Yeah.
Okay. Those run big. I don't know which true size is.
Word.
If you're at 9, you might need 8.5.
Oh,
but again,
really?
you can feel free to try those on.
Okay.
Check them out and everything like that. Oh, thank you. These are the trash. Check that out. Would you value the new stuff that like these?
So like I said, store credit. Let's go with we'll go 230 here.
30 might be tough because I think after that like brown retouch. Okay. 30. But again, I could tell you at least around I could already do that 2 credit for you.
Okay. Yeah. What was the box? The box is what,
215.
215. Okay. Can you do 215?
Probably
Probably
done that too. Just because cash wise, I'll probably be like a little bit less.
I got you.
Neapolitans.
Yep.
So those I feel like this is my first time getting it.
Word? Yeah, I think they're probably about 175, 180. I think.
Probably like a buck there. Yeah, buck. That's either 130, 145, 150. Probably like a buck there.
Okay.
Cardinals.
110, 120.
In my mind, I would say I'll run these 3 for the Trav.
Okay.
If you want to do that.
The Travis is like what, 4, right?
Yeah. So it's basically like I'm dropping the price of the Travs.
Okay.
I'm just like a little bit less hair.
Okay.
But it'll even out because like I said.
I got you.
Even if I call it 100 and call that 400, or call this like where I really was at like 275, 280.
Sure.
It's basically the same thing. So I'm dropping that as well.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you do this for the trash.
Yeah, I do these 3 for the trash.
I bet.
Do that.
All right,
Bet. And then I know they're 9.5, so try them on too, just to make sure that they fit and everything like that.
Do these run big or these kind of like true to size?
I think they went true to size. Reimagine 3s. Let me see what we have them up for. And then I'll work with you on that.
Okay. I think 350, I think they were.
350, alright.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah, 350 again. I'll work with you on that. The Indestructs, where we at there?
I know for sure they're all over because
They're definitely low.
yeah, I know, right?
We've low-key gotten that shoe quite frequently.
Are y'all comfortable with around 150s?
These are probably like 75. What about the Diamond Turfs? 80.
What's up?
These are probably like 50. Yeah. 125. Cherries. These are probably like 60. These guys. 50. I might come back here. Okay. What do you got here?
I don't even know if they're going for it.
They're going for like 90.
Okay. 70, 65, 70.
I think we're 60. Where you at here?
I think for the 211s, probably around like 125.
Together or separate?
I like 25 each, 125 each.
125 each, okay.
250 together, 200 together on another piece.
What did you want for the Diamond Turf?
Oh, the LeBron Diamond Turf?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Probably around, I think, I don't know, 125? Maybe 125 also.
Like, wait,
I would
there's
take the
a store
LeBrons,
that opened by Navy that is probably perfect.
I would take those, I just wouldn't be at that price.
Where you at, then?
I'm gonna let you know where I was at. LeBrons, I would do like the LeBrons for like 50. I'd do like 50 for the LeBrons. I was at like 350 with these, so like if I do like around 60.
Which ones? All these right here?
Yeah, so these were the ones I was interested in. Okay. So this, when like 96s or whatever the name is, brought you over the mark. So basically, I'll owe you like 25.
That's fine. Yeah.
This stuff is stuff I'm not really that interested in because I know these are re-releasing.
I can tell you something else.
Yeah, so basically that plus you get the 3 plus 25.
So we took these ones out. Where was you at? Around like 2 something. These are the Indestructs. So it was what, 350 minus the 75?
I'll look around.
Yeah, no problem.
What did you want here?
Just a little bit more for the Indestructs.
How much?
You was at 75. We went in the middle. 85.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So
just an extra 10 to the 35 I owe you.
That was cool. I don't mind that. 85 there. Where was you at here?
60.
And who was you at here?
50.
Can you come up a little bit here?
LeBron's just like the only reason why
I'm collab,
yeah, I know. It's just like Bron's just like
I know what you mean.
LeBron's are like it's hit or miss with LeBron's. That's the thing. A lot of them are like low. That's the thing.
You said 50 here?
Yeah, 50 there. Okay.
We went up 10. We went up to what 350. So 360. That's where we're at right now.
Yeah.
So 360 minus the 50 here.
I think it was 35 I owed you because I said 325 for the thing. And I had said I owed you 25. Then you left another 10 on the Indestructs, which is 35.
So 335.
Yes. 35 is what I owe you. I think the total number was 365 or 360, something like that.
Alright, so 350. We took these off, right? Because you only want 50. We took these off. That brings us to 310, right?
Oh, you want to take that out?
We did take out. Yeah, I just 50 is just. I think these go a little bit more than 50. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, for sure.
So
Yeah.
if you take that, would you be still solid with the 310? Would you do that 360 minus the?
Yeah, because I think the only difference is we just went up 10 there, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what was these going for?
I told you 325, so 15 you owe.
Oh, 15.
Yeah, we do that.
Yeah, solid. We'll do that.
Yeah, that's cool with me.
Cool with that.
Good, I'm back. Didn't see me today. I was running around getting some things done. This is a very interesting unboxing. I've been trying to kind of buy things that I feel like are somewhat irreplaceable. This to me was something that was irreplaceable. I originally had them. It was one of the first sneakers I bought when I had a job off eBay, and I had them. Long story short, they were separating. I gave them to someone who said they were going to fix them, and the person, he just disappeared on me, stole my shoes, and it was a very big surprise to me, but that's what happened. And it's even crazier because he's a really good guy. He would come in, drop a lot of money on sneakers. He was even in a lot of our first YouTube videos, and then he said he'd do me a favor. I gave him a pair of these, and then I gave him we had a pair of Piston 6s that weren't my size, but we had them at the store separating. He's like, oh, I'll fix both of them. I wanted to pay him and everything, and then he just kind of went ghost. But anyways, I went on GOAT and I saw one used in my size that looked like, this is that type of shoe you have to buy used. It looked like it was in very good condition. It was a very good price, and I'm hoping that I could just wear them because that's the plan. And again, they don't make stuff like this anymore. I have no idea how the condition's actually going to look because these are very old, but they have original box, which is awesome. We got the Air Jordan 7 Retro, and I said that Jordan Brand should do a remastered version of these because I think that would be awesome. But let's see. So far so good. So far so good. They look fully intact, which is nice because again, I do want to wear them until they fall apart. Usually the back tabs are crumbling. These aren't crumbling. They look pretty solid, honestly. They look wearable, very dusty as you can see, but that is quality, my friends, right there. If you know, you know. These are from 2002, I believe. Definitely a great pair. I know the 7s don't get much love, but lately I've been looking for just older stuff because I feel like it's about to be that time where a lot of this stuff is just extinct. You can't find a pair wearable unless you want to go through soul swapping, stuff like that. That's stuff that I don't really want to deal with. I kind of just want to get a pair and wear them, and these look pretty good. So that's a funny story. I don't know if we're going to include the guy's picture, but that would be funny if we did. Thanks for watching. I guess maybe Burn will get some B-roll of this awesome pair from 2002, and thanks for watching.
How much were you looking for these two?
Closer to the retail is better. But I know they are below retail sometimes. So I want to know what the best we can do.
What about these? Anything in mind for these?
I think anything close to retail would be good.
I'll be super low. I'll probably 130 for both of these. 70 and 60.
Maybe 150 to
Probably 140.
cool.
It's cool? Yeah. And what's the best way for you?
Cash will be best. Having enough cash.
Do you have Venmo, Zelle, anything like that?
I can do that. Yes.
Venmo? And do you know how much you're looking for everything?
I mean, they're mostly used, so I mean, I don't know if you guys are,
Any number in mind for everything?
I don't know, look at what I got first, tell me if you even want them all, and then we'll talk about it.
I'll take everything if the price is right, honestly.
These are dead stock, these are dead stock.
You just popped on my Instagram the other day.
Skeptas, I think they just released another shoe with somebody else.
It's Puma, right?
Yeah. They run small, man, I would've worn, but
LeBrons. Always been like that.
I don't really have too many LeBrons, so I bought those and they don't fit.
Yeah. They've always been like that. You always gotta go off the half size and LeBrons. Any ballpark would you have?
I mean, I got some black cats in good condition. That's a nice little, they're used, but they're still selling pretty well. 10.5. These are just junk Air Maxes. I don't want them. Buyout text.
No number for everything.
800.
We're not that far off. I'm at 675.
750. 725.
725 is fine. How we paid you last time?
Zell.
YouTube, we're closing it out today. Memorial Day weekend coming up. It was like somewhat of a slow day today. I think a lot of people were at the beach. We did do a lot of sales, a lot of trades, a lot of buys. We have a really nice array of shoes real quick. Gotta talk about them just because some nice stuff. Trick or Treat Mischief Night, got the dad shoes, Black Cats. I feel like once we sell a Black Cat used, we get a new one used. These are something crazy you don't see. Just some cool stuff. Lost and Founds, Bread Toes, Dion's, used militaries. I feel like when we get these in, they go quick. I just said it. Why wasn't this a women's release? I think it should have been a women's release up to size, you know, women's 15, 16. That way men can wear them. But it's odd to me, all the shoes at Nike Jordan brand, I mean, this is SB, so it's totally different. Why they wouldn't make this shoe a women's shoe? I don't know if I talk about these, but whew, nice stuff. Busy day, a lot of content to work on. Hopefully I'll get more camera time tomorrow. But shouts to everyone for all the orders and bringing us stuff, because it just seems pretty amazing. It's just a very consistent, people know when they come here, they'll get offers for their items. They can sell their stuff, trade it, buy good stuff, check our inventory for good stuff. And that's awesome. Anything else?
Shout out, hey, finally got his pair back. If you know, you know. Just if you know, you know.
We did a little unboxing earlier. That's pretty cool. Hopefully those last pretty long. I said it once or twice. We will be in Philly on the 15th, so don't forget. Please pull up. It's going to be a fun event. Hopefully we're going to buy a bunch of good stuff. Nothing else, guys?
Nothing.
Nothing. Everyone's ready to go home.
Soccer news. The FA Cup final is tomorrow. Not that it means anything to you guys, but my team, Manchester United, is playing Manchester City. Probably gonna get smacked because Manchester City they won the Premier League already. Man United is in shambles right now. They decided to be a good idea to tell their manager that he won't have a job after the final. So not really the motivation you need going into a final, that you don't want to have a job after, whether he wins or loses. But so that's at 10 a.m. tomorrow, so I'll have that playing in the background while I make my way over here.
Who plays tonight?
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man, yeah.
That's the sign. I don't know what the sign is, but it's the
30
sign.
and a win.
Oh, fuck, damn. I gotta look at that now.
What's the boost?
Oh, fuck, don't say a boost, man.
I'm a terrible gambler, so whatever I think, just go opposite and you will have a good run.
Adam McDaniels just scored 15 points and Cat to make 2 threes. That's not happening.
That's the boost?
Plus 350. That's not happening. Seems too good to be true. What's the points at? 27.5. I gotta take that. I gotta take that. I feel like we say this every day, but excuse the mess. You understand why that's there tomorrow, I think.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff gotta go places, but it's okay though. It's a good chaotic mess. Let's just say that. One and done. Catch you guys tomorrow. Oh my god. YouTube, what is going on today? Saturday, May 25th. Small batch of orders going out. Not small, but decent amount of stuff going out. Like this batch because, again, a lot of stuff you kind of forget about, kind of stuff you don't see every day. Talked about hair yesterday, or like 2 days ago. Talked about a buy that Jake and I did. The green toe, Jordan 1 lows. This powder blue one was in that batch as well. You know, happy to see that stuff to start going. Bread toast don't really sell. Heard A say it the other day how when you buy something and you sell it, or you sell something, buy it back. Essentially, same thing. We bought a 9.5 yesterday, and then we're selling 12. I remember this shoe, the Hyper Royal, when we first saw them, we saw one of our clients with them because they got them early, and with the blue laces they popped, and we're like, damn, like those are kind of crazy. And then when we was looking at market on those, that was like a $400, $450 sneaker. Now to see where they're at, it's kind of like crazy. Those in the University Blues. Talking about a good shoe here. Only thing I don't like about it is that this shoe is very uncomfortable. I have noticed with this shoe, like the 85 Jordans, that they run a little bit bigger than regular models, but the color combo is really fire. I remember, if I'm not mistaken, A wore these when we reopened back in 2020. This was like the reopening or grand opening sneaker he wore, and I remember at the time this was like a super pricey shoe. Military Blue 4, that was one of the shoes that the guys bought the other day, you know, after hours. Not surprised to see that because, you know, they're not really handing for anything brand new, but when you get a new pair like that used already, you know, it makes a lot of sense, you know, save money. Really clean. Bottom's dirty, of course, as they're used, but the uppers are really clean. Talking about a great shoe, the Motorsports, those are a slept on shoe. And when you really look at it, this is like like the bread of Reimagine 4. Size 15. People ask us all the time, do you guys have size 13s? Do you have 14s? Do you have 15? Size 15, PSG 5. You know, we like to have stuff like this because, again, we understand how hard it is for a lot of people out there to, you know, to get anything decent in size 15. Again, they're not going for anything crazy, but, you know, to have a cool looking Jordan in size 15 so someone feels included. Really good shoe here. We got the winterized Jordan 8, a core purple Jordan 13. We got the Weatherman. I think this is the downfall of foam posits. I think this is when foam posits kind of died. When I was growing up, I used to see everyone and their mothers in the shoe. I remember the outfits vividly. It was this shoe with khaki joggers and like a polo or True Religion zip up hoodie. That was the staple fit with this shoe. I do like this little, like a tornado or whatever right here on the back pull tab, and then the lightning bolt on the inside of the shoe. That's cool. Overall, everything else about this shoe I think is terrible. Air Max 95 Greedy 2.0. Don't know what these Air Forces are. I believe they're brand new, like a little artsy design. They come like that. So 2 Pirate Blacks back to back. Shout out to AJ because he caught one yesterday in store, and then we're selling one on eBay. So a really good shoe. This started the whole Adidas Yeezy wave, or it was part of the Adidas Yeezy wave. I remember seeing this shoe for like $1,000. I remember my brother-in-law had these, and I was like, damn, man, I really wish I was able to have a pair. And Adidas that I kind of really do like, the Bad Bunny CL Response. I think every colorway in that shoe is fire. This one is to me like probably like the second best colorway. I think the yellow one is the best one. But this model and this collab, you know, again, it's nothing crazy, but the color combinations just really speak to each other. The purple with the light brown, the beige cream, the dark brown, the caramel brown right here on the 3 stripes. This is a dope shoe. Nice trainer right here. A little hiking, little do-it-all shoe. Get the Solomon XC6. This is the apricot colorway. Might be the apricot colorway. Correct me if I'm wrong. I gotta double check the eBay just to see the exact colorway, but this might be the apricot colorway. But again, nice color. You got your peach or orange, that raspberry going through, black, gray. Dope shoe here. Can't talk about all the shoes and not talk about one of my favorite shoes of all time. The shoe that made Berwin go and find his size 7.5, Air Max 95 Solar Reds. I like Berwin's pair better because his toe box on his is a lot darker. It's black. Mine is just like this one is gray. But again, this is a really, really dope pair. We got the Larry Johnson New York Knicks Swingman jersey, and then we got the Anthony Edwards Believe That t-shirt. Again,
believe what?
I didn't want to be that guy, but Jake's making me be that guy, man. Jake's making me be that guy. It sucks to see Anthony Edwards not doing well. We've been talking about it here, talking about his shoes and everything he's been, you know, for the most part, honestly, he has been backing up everything he's been saying. But, you know, it's a long series. Mavs are up 2-0. I want the Mavs to win because my favorite players on that team, but it's not looking too good right now. They're getting cooked right now. They're putting in the frying pan. Rudy Gobert, that was just bad. He just got put in the frying pan, and Luka did what he does best. And, you know, the only thing I kept thinking about when I saw that shot is what's his name? He's a super famous like RDP.
Oh, RDC.
RDC, yes. You're like Luka Magic. That's that's what I think about. Oh, when I saw that shot. So it sucks to see that he's not performing well. I still think he's a really great player. He's still young. He's only 22 years old, so he's going to learn. But I do really like that t-shirt. It is a size large. I told Berwin he should cop that because that shirt's fire. You know, it just says like Believe That. You know, 2 words, but I feel like it means a lot. And then the logo is really fire. You got his logo next to the Adidas logo, like a shark logo kind of, if that makes sense. Like if you guys get what I'm saying. Believe that. Yeah, let's hear from the guys about their favorite stuff.
No hate on him. It's just funny that he was like, you know, he was talking a lot, right? And then this happens. But I didn't even watch the game, so I can't even say anything. It's just funny when stuff sells. Yeah, nice little batch of orders here. You know, nothing too crazy. I will say I can agree with Jordan on those Weatherman foam posits. That is a crazy color or design. I think it's kind of cool, but I just remember so many people wearing those, thinking they could pull them off. We got those, and then what's crazy is those size 15 Jordan 5 lows. That's a shoe that, to my knowledge, had been on the shelf since before I had started here. What's crazy is I took those off of the shelf to make space like 3 days ago because I was like, who's gonna come in looking for a Jordan 5 low in a size 15? So I took them off the shelf. We were gonna send them to the warehouse, and then they sold. So that's definitely weird. And those were actually right next to those Air Forces, kind of strange ones. I don't know if there's a certain name. I think it's like a collaboration with an artist. I remember when a guy came in, it was those, and then there's like another variation of that design, and they're kind of cool. cool. A guy came in with both of them brand new, I think with some other stuff too. He was like, you know, just didn't know what they went for. He didn't know either. We were assuming that they were going to be like, you know, like basic $80, $100, maybe $120 Air Force Ones, and they ended up being a lot more than that. So just goes to show you never know what's going to walk in the door, and you never know what stuff's worth. You know, even if we don't know what it is, that doesn't mean it's not worth something. So yeah, nice batch of orders here. Little update on the FA Cup final situation. My team, Manchester United, is by some miracle winning 2-0 right now. So they have like, I think, half hour to play still, but hopefully they can hold on. They're known to choke at the end, so I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to start talking bad about Man City because they're a great team, but no one thought this was going to happen. So I'll keep you updated at the end of the day. Believe that. 100%.
First I want to shout out with the guys on that Jordan 1 low buy and mid buy, I think. When I was flicking all those up, it was getting kind of repetitive, I'm not gonna lie. I think we're like a couple pairs in already, so again, shout out to the guys on that buy. I really like those varsity red 85s. Like Jordan said, I would wear those. And I'm hoping next year when they reimagine the breads that they have the same shape. I feel like the leather just needs like a couple good wears, couple good creases, and then it'll, you know, really work in nicely. Military 4s, like the guys have been saying, new or used. Used kind of sells better for us as far as right now, just because, you know, are pretty low new, but even lower used. Little Air Max 95 over there, Solars, really glad to see those go out. Those sat on the shelf for like, I don't want to say like a good month. I grabbed my pair before those sold, so really glad about that one. Then these trainers right here, the Adidas Bad Bunnies. Out of the Adidas Bad Bunny collection, I think that's my favorite model because I think it just suits me more better. I'm not gonna lie, I did consider buying that pair specifically at some point. Solomon's, love that model, love that brand. I feel like a lot more people are like hopping on that brand now just because there are a lot more collabs, a lot more greater colorways. That one right there is a classic colorway. That colorway's been around for a long time. And then size 15s, you already know what we do with those. Whenever we get big sizes in, we definitely can sell them. So if you're watching this and you're a size 15 or 14, 13, we definitely got some pairs for you. And the Luka shot was insane. I was out with my boy yesterday. We were just talking about that shot, and I was basically saying that like, if they win the next game, it's kind of wraps. And I feel like if it goes to game 7, I feel like Kyrie and Luka are just great closers. I feel like if it went to Kyrie too, they still would have won, but that shot was just insane. So again, shout out to everyone on eBay, and yeah.
Show the people what you got on feet.
Yeah. Oh, yes. I wanted to talk about these when they came in, but we weren't filming that day. But yeah, finally got the Ferris Bueller's I've been looking for a while. So shout out to everyone who knows about that movie.
Have you seen the movie?
I have. Yeah.
That's a good question.
No, I have.
I was going to judge you highly if you didn't watch the movie.
First time I saw that movie was history honors, sophomore year of high school.
Respectable.
Summer, because end of the year my teacher wanted to put something on. Classic movie.
Respectable. Just testing you. Just testing you. Anyone has a 9.5 with the cheetah laces. I don't care what the white laces, the cheetah laces. Cheetah laces are the hardest ones to come by, but if you guys have a 9.5, hit me up. I told Berwin like a month back. It's about these. I remember I was at the park one day. There was like a kid like shooting the hoop, and he had to be about like 9-10 years, like 9-10 years old. He had these on, and like they were like, he dogged them. Like you could tell he was balling them, but like it was just dope to see just like, you know, someone born in like the 2000s just like dogging out a pair of Hirachis, you know. So that was really cool. Memorial Day weekend, I just seen like on my Instagram like a bunch of people are down the shore, so I think it's gonna be a slow day because everyone's gonna be down the shore or doing God knows what, cookouts, whatever. But when I say that, I usually jinx it, so it's probably gonna be a crazy day anyways. So guys will probably see A later. I think he's at the flea market right now. He's coming back soon. So yeah, we're gonna take a flick of this so we can get it packed up, get out the way, because we got a lot of stuff to list and get on eBay still and get out the way before we open the door in half an hour. So let's do that real fast.
The price high. Do you have any numbers in mind?
You go on Go?
I mean, Go, StockX, eBay.
I was thinking like 190, 180.
For these?
Yeah.
And then on these?
Yeah, you shoot on that one. I don't really care. I ordered like 2 times.
He said no price on these. He said what, 180, 190 on these.
Yeah, anything in mind for these?
I went on Go. I saw usually they were going for like 90. I'm probably not gonna get that, but around there. These are the ones I really care about. I hate to let these go, but they don't really fit me.
Yeah. And you sure you wanted 180 on these?
I saw them going on Go for like 2, but I'm probably not gonna get that either. So around that range, just under.
I probably wouldn't be that high, just seeing it from what I'm seeing online. Probably at like 100 for both. Bless you. That might be 100 both.
Do 220. Yeah, 220 all in.
Nah, probably just 100 for both of these. I'd probably the GS stuff first don't really do well.
Alright,
and I see that they're all marked for like 120.
Alright, fuck it.
You wanna do that?
Yeah.
Alright, good. You have Venmo, Zelle, Apple Pay, anything like that?
I got Zelle.
Zelle? Alright, good. You looking to sell, trade?
Yeah.
What were you looking for here? Oh no. Yeah, no. I'll probably say you're just looking to get cashed out? Or are you trying to trade?
Depends. What is like this? If I could do cash and store value, like what would that be?
Probably like 140 cash, like 160 credit.
140 cash.
But again, if you see something, like, I'll work with you. Just let me know. Cool. Did you see anything online or anything like that, or you just want to look around?
Nah, I'm gonna look around, but I definitely did see those are KD5s up there. I have my eyes on those.
Yeah.
Dude is like right in front of the table and flex from the side, $7.5, $10. Yeah, this is about $5. They're like cooked, but it's different.
How's it eat?
No.
What was you looking for everything?
760.
760, let's see. I was at 570.
570.
Yeah.
I was at 7.
Maybe like 6.
Alright, so what we at on the KDs?
KDs is like 120.
I'll keep those.
What's the lowest you want to do on those?
140. Really, like for one, they go for 160.
You said 140?
Yeah, 140.
Something alright.
These two are for 80.
Where we at for the big bubble?
80. Well, no, buck. But 80 the lowest.
Where you at for these two, you said again?
80 and 80. 80.
Would you do
70?
Yeah, 70 each?
Yeah, that's cool.
Where you at for the militaries? I like those as well.
Militaries?
Yeah.
Lowest 120.
110?
That's cool.
And then where you at on the metallic golds?
I was at 2, but lowest 180. My lowest.
170?
That's cool. So
70, 80, 140, 110, 170. What's the phone number again?
So I'll take those. I don't know if you want to figure it out after, or if you do buy anything, or you just want me to sell you for this right now.
Yeah, because I was told 320 cash you were going to pay for these.
That's correct.
Okay, yeah. So
He said Zelle was okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yep, you're all set.
Alright, cool. Appreciate
cool.
it.
Alright.
I mean, what do you think? I feel like these.
Okay.
The Texans, yeah, they're both dead stock.
What are you thinking on these two?
I mean, I love the shoe, but I just feel like they're like white sneakers. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel you, man. I feel you. It's preference, man. Trust me.
I love ones. I got a soft spot for them.
Nah, I hear you.
But they ain't going for nothing, so I just like.
Anything? Yeah, I mean, these are definitely not going for nothing. Anything in mind for these two?
I mean, I know what the market is. Like, I figured. Tell me what you can do for me. Take it from there.
I'll probably be pretty low. They're both going for around the same thing, like 130. I'll probably like 75 each. Like
75 each?
Yeah, so like 150 total.
Okay.
For both of them.
I'm hanging on that.
Yeah, no worries, bro. What were you thinking of these two?
maybe like 100 on each. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. Militaries.
Nah. I love these shoes.
How much you think of these?
Honestly, they're like $250 for me. They never even make sense.
You said $250?
Mm-hmm. Basically what I paid in the shipping, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fair?
Yeah, let's go.
You guys buy like new shit and clothes?
Oh, fine.
Magic shorts.
How much? I know the swingman don't really go for much. You check out, was that a jacket?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As well.
I got this because I figured.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
This one I'll definitely pass on.
Okay.
This guy.
There's a Vince Carter. I agree. Yeah.
What you asking on each string?
200 for at least 30.
Okay.
Like rollers? Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Let me pop off about
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
And you said 200 you wanted for both. For all three,
All
right?
three, yeah.
So he said he'll probably be like 100 for the 3 if you took them.
100 for the 3?
Yeah, he said like you should probably like, you know, put them on eBay, try selling it there, see what happens.
guys?
How you guys doing?
Shit, man.
Yeah, I hear you.
Alright. I might as well do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I didn't want to put on eBay because I was gonna sit. I was trying to see what I can get.
No, I hear
cash,
you, I
know?
hear you.
But I appreciate you checking.
Yeah, no problem. I can do this though if you want to run that. The Force, that's cool.
Yeah.
What's the best way for you?
You can just hold me back, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
YouTube, it's been a long day. You probably didn't see me. I was at the flea market, red-faced. The sun is definitely out. Bought a lot of stuff today. Shout out to everyone who pulled up. Sold a lot of stuff today, which is great. Gyro World is officially open across the street, so you know we might do a little small business segment where we hit up some of our favorite spots. Hopefully that's going to be one of them. Angeloni's, Rockin' Joe's, Gyro World, Korean chicken. What's it called?
Hokkaido.
That's what it's called.
Oh no, that's the other spot I go to a lot.
Oh, Hokkaido. I haven't tried that. I gotta try that. But there's a Korean fried chicken spot about to open up a couple doors down. So yeah, we always try to support the small business establishments, especially the good food ones. What else happened today?
The black hat.
Oh yeah.
Trend is crazy right now.
A lot of black cat. A lot of trends going on. A lot of interesting stuff. Like we sold the Power Black yesterday on eBay. The 9.5 when we were looking for the 8.5. Then someone called and bought the 9.5. Literally sold a used pair of those a couple days ago. We got a arguably new pair in today. Very busy. I've been trying to finish this flea market video. It's been tough for me to get to the content honestly in drafts and be on camera and all those things. I'm gonna work harder on doing that next week and the weeks to come, but we're kind of in a little bit of a time crunch lately. I feel like with a lot of the work that has to get done, and it has to get done because if it doesn't get done, things don't go as smoothly as they go. Anything else?
Philly's gonna be here before we know it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be in Philly soon, so that's gonna be fun. We're gonna be buying a bunch of shoes,
up.
hopefully bringing a bunch of good stuff back. It is Memorial Day weekend. I hope everyone has a good Memorial Day. Relax, eat some good food. That's why I've been trying to finish this video, because I really don't want to work on much tomorrow video wise. If I have to do drafts, it's okay, but just looking at the screen has been bugging me today. So yeah, I hope everyone has a good relaxing weekend. Maybe you guys can go to the pool, eat some glizzies, barbecue.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Nothing wrong with that. I mean, I wouldn't mind a couple. Pause. I wouldn't mind a couple glizzies, man. I mean, shit. Ketchup, mustard.
Man right there.
Ketchup and mustard. Don't forget spicy brown, you know, and anything else? No.
These came in today, and I was watching the negotiations go down. So for those who don't know, I picked up a size 12 Phantom Travis here, courtesy of fine folks at TopshelfKicks. And these came in, and I thought the guy was saying that these were a size 12. And so I was just like eyeing it from the other side of the room. They were 12.5, so like anything I say after this doesn't really mean anything. But if they were a size 12, because I was talking to my wife last night,
they're very clean.
after I was showing her the Phantoms because I have the OG pair. I sold my fragments, but then I picked up the Phantoms, and I was like, man, maybe I should just start trying to find the whole set, like just slowly but surely. And then if these were size 12, then we'd be having serious conversations. But they're 12 and a half, so like doesn't really mean anything. But would have been crazy.
That's a good thing to bring up. I hope everyone hit on the yellow pair of these. I did not hit. I didn't even try, honestly. I totally didn't even know they're coming out. And that also reminds me, we officially hit 24,000 items sold on eBay, which is awesome. 24,000 followers on eBay and 24,000 items sold on eBay. Pretty cool. Hopefully we can hit 25,000, and 10,000 feedbacks would be nice as well. Definitely a goal of ours. More you know. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff hitting the eBay store. If you guys see something, make an offer. That's the best way. And I felt like there was something else I had to say, but maybe I'll say it next week.
You got anything, Brian, or you're good?
No, I just want to say, kind of on the case right now. It's kind of crazy.
It is actually insane.
Like this kind of, I don't know if you guys can really see it, but this lineup right here is probably worth more than like
honestly, this
couple grand.
This needs to be in there instead of that, even though they can both be in there.
Hot take.
That's probably the.
Don't say it. Yeah, I know you're gonna say it. That's better than this one, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I hate that shoe.
I think that is such a, I hear that take a lot. It's like from a certain, I guess it's an age group / like style of wearer.
Well, my thing is I hate colored toe Jordans, like red toes, royal toes, core purples. Like I hate all of those.
I mean, they both have good quality, but this quality you cannot compare. It's just a different type of shoe compared to that one. I mean, they're both nice. It's also hilarious how that shoe was never low, really. That one was low.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty low.
That one was low. That one was never low. That one was always a super rare one. The 2.0 was low, but it doesn't matter. I mean, to each his own. Yeah, one and done. Getting out of here.
There we go.
There you go.
This is the day.
Yeah.
This time, shout out to Jordan. I'll get Jake if he makes it.
Alright, one and done. Memorial Day weekend. See you guys Tuesday.
Oh!
Finally, man.
Damn, I called it.